ਦੱਸਾਂਗਾ ਅੱਜ ਇਹ ਖੇਡਣੀ ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਕੱਲ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਚੱਲੀ ਸੀ ਦੁਪਹਿਰੇ। ਕੱਲ ਖੇਲੀ ਸੀਗੀ हाँ। अरे ये क्या हो गया, स्ट्रीम बंद हो गई है। नहीं हुई बंद, नहीं लगे स्ट्रीम बंद हो गई। नहीं सच्ची पतंदर हो गई है। कि नहीं चल दिया उधर। जे मैं बोला ना हान दिए नहीं मैं करके फलाई हाँ। चोबर पट्ठे मुंडे चोबर पट्ठे ती आ गया इहदे विच भी हैरान होर की भी पटाका पूरा पावांगे पूरा खिच के रखांगे कम खिच के
90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. India come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, good read.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barella wins the duel this time. And it's Roberto Carlos.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with...
And Messi! Totti is onto this. De Bruyne. It's Perez. Couldn't squeeze it through. Roberto Carlos. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
India are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Perez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Laid out to the left flank. And that's been intercepted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. White. Aim forwards.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Shot a goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Roberto Carlos. Has a shot!
बस गया
And kept kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, it's come loose. India can counter promptly here. Pass somewhat off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ah!
This one.
ए की हो गया पास भैन चोद
Costa Curta. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
India. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level.
पर्दे
certainly
पाड़ने
defensively.
कान दे
And
पर्दे
both
पाड़ने
teams
क्या हो गया कांधे के साथ पर्दे पाड़ जाऊं
0-0
है मैं चुप रहा
Please take some time out to give yourself
आवाज ज्यादा आया
India head to the dressing
Yeah,
room.
कितना commentary हुंदी वे
Having broken through, tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Great defending, strong and determined. And he's managed to get rid. Barella. Now it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aimed beyond the defence. Kimpembe.
नहीं यार
Terrible pass. Tries a shot! Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found a way through.
हाँ
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
कितना
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's alert and sharp and very well
That
played.
looks a cracking ball. That has been knocked clear.
यार क्या
Oh,
कर दे
now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to There's the hit!
यार
They want to be quick to recover this. And it's pulled back. He's had a
गा
and he's found the net.
पूरा सीरियस हो गया और की
And at last
क्या
the
करता
deadlock
गोल
is broken. Now can they dare to dream?
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave. And it was
मेसी ने
certainly
कीता
worth
मेसी
it.
ने
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
India have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
He's in a good... There's the shot! He's
Chapeau.
got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
India grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Bruyne cuts out the pass. Shifted it to the flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Perez. And they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here. chance! They are rampant!
ਮੰਨਦੇ ਆ ਚੋਬਰੋ ਫਿਰ ਮੰਨਦੇ ਆ ਫਿਰ
All over in seconds.
ਬੰਦਾ ਭੱਜ ਗਿਆ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ
Well, talking about
Disconnect
being
ਹੋ ਗਿਆ
off the
ਬੰਦਾ
break, the
ਦੇਖਿਆ
ball was in their net before they could
ਭੱਜ
even
ਗਿਆ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡ
organise
ਕੇ
the defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
ਹੋਰ ਐਗਜ਼ਿਟ ਕਰ ਗਿਆ ਭੈਣ ਚੋ ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲ ਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਮੈਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਪਲੇ ਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਤੇ ਖੇਡਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਪਲੇ ਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ 4 Pro ਤੇ ਖੇਡਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਪਬਜੀ ਖੇਲ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਜ਼ਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਆ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲ ਖੇਲ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲ ਮਜ਼ਾ ਆਊਗਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਕਾਹਦੇ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਯਾਰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਪਲੇ ਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਖੇਡਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਪਬਜੀ ਪਲੇ ਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੌਰੀ ਪਬਜੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲ ਪਲੇ ਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ 4 Pro ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਉਹ 'ਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੇਲੀ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਆ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਪਾਈਏ ਮੁੰਡਿਓ ਰੋਨਾਲਡੋ ਪਾਈਏ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਪਾਈਏ ਰੋਨਾਲਡੋ ਪਾ ਦਈਏ ਮੂਹਰੇ ਰੋਨਾਲਡੋ ਮੂਹਰੇ ਖੜਾ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਰੋਨਾਲਡੋ ਕੋਲ 2 ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੀਫਾ ਖੇਡੀ ਦੀ ਸੀ ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਪੈਸੇ ਖੇਲੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਪੈਸੇ ਖੇਡਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਫੀਫਾ ਵੀ ਖੇਲੀ ਆ ਪਰ ਮੋਬਾਈਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੈਸ ਵਧੀਆ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਆ ਮੋਬਾਈਲ ਗੇਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੈਸ ਫੇਮਸ ਆ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਇਹ 'ਚ ਰੈਂਕਿੰਗ ਸਾਰੀ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਪੂਰੇ ਵਰਲਡ ਦੀ ਰੈਂਕਿੰਗ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਰੈਂਕਿੰਗ ਤੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਆ
That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game.
ਆਪਣੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦਾ 2-3 ਕੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਆ ਟੌਪ ਤੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ
Feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Perez. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such...
बच गया भैन तो गोल होने लगा था
Safety. Perez, can he get it through? Irwin, he's found the way through. Good read, needed to be. And here's Beckham!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Perez. Aimed in towards the centre. Kimpembe tries to clear. Perez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a sweet ball, that. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Saliba. And it's Beckham. Messi. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted. The ball's gone astray. And it's played forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Birthday boy, a very special birthday.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
This is promising. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that should get the job done. India come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a go. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
In for a header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hernandez. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
They want to be quick to recover this. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Beckham. Son Heung-min. Keeper's ball. Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted. India perhaps contemplating their next change here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hernandez. And it's Perez for De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
Don't you just love...
Ah, he's given it away! Oh, a delicate chip through. Beckham. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. Beckham.
Such good technique.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez. Can he finish? It's surely...
Oh नहीं यार.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Martinez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Added time.
Gets his pass away. That is a brilliant
नहीं
interception.
यार ਹੁੰਦਾ नहीं गोल मित्रों ਹੁੰਦਾ नहीं
And
ड्रॉ
that's
रह गया
it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. The end of the game. Reflection.
जे मैं बला महान दिए में करके फलवाई रैंकिंग का बंदा आ गया रैंकिंग से बैठा चोबर रैंकिंग च मैं बैपे सट्टा पहला देखा क्या करता मैं बैपे करके
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a
From
special
Nepal.
place in the
नेपाली
minds
भाऊ आ गए हमारे
of
नेपाली
people in this
भाऊ
part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. No, that's been intercepted. Perez. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi, and he's there to get it away. Kimmich with the clearance. Mbappe, lobbed in behind. He's cut it out. India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. De Bruyne, he's looking wide. That's a good run down the left. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hernandez. And Kimpembe. De Ligt. It's Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Griezmann. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Scholes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now there's a fine ball. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Big header! at it again in double quick time.
Nine, 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 nine. No, no.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So that Mbappe! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Guardiola. And it's Scholes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. Messi receives it in a wide position. That'll be a corner.
Bowling हो जाएगा.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So,
Mbappe.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
17,
actually.
Perez.
Cleared
Coming
without
on the
complication.
field, Number 9. Erling
And
Haaland.
now they can spring out of
Number
defence.
23. Ferran Torres. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, important interception. And the pass is intercepted. And he's had a hit! It's in! Just one goal in it now!
Cool.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that's been intercepted. Scholes. Guardiola.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Gets his pass away. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's come loose, and it's Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland! Haaland!
नहीं यार.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue...
ब्रो जिन्हें भी फ्रेंडली मैच खेलना हो मैसेज ब्रो मैसेज चैट पे मैसेज कर दो फ्रेंडली मैच जिमें बुलामा हाण दिए नी मैं करके फलाही यामा जिमें बुलामा हाण दिए मैं करके फलाई यामा जिमें बुलामा हाण दिए हॉलैंड 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 मैच खेला मैसेज कर दो ब्रो चैट पे मैसेज फ्रेंडली मैच इसने भी खेलना हो चैट पे मैसेज कर दो
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
अपना
to
नाम बता दो
everybody who has joined
क्या
us in
नाम
this unmissable game.
Name your
Hugely
message.
anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. Aim forwards. Oh, that is a good ball. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. He's had a shot! Goal! Two! And we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. And he can clear it away. There's some great running on show here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this the perfect opportunity to create a... De Bruyne! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Foden. De Bruyne! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
India really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. India already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Perez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just eases him off the ball. It's Neymar! And the ball's come, he can pounce on that!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Showing great feet there. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Has been indicated.
It had to be. Messi. And that interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. So off we go once more.
India can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. He's in space and looking for options. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good ball!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Mbappe.
70,987.
He's picked his way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Shapes to shoot! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. Here's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne, given the lift of his goal. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Perez. Perez with the delivery. Costa Curta. Belling. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. And he's had a hit. And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's having a go! And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne.
India are certainly now looking.
And he'll shoot here! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Perez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. It's a good ball out wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So that's it. It is all over. India suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.
ਹੁਣ ਦੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਪਲਾਈ ਆਵਾਂ
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played back in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a shade optimistic. Priol gets rid without sophistication. Maradona going full tilt down the right-hand side. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. And it's Maradona. Maradona. This is promising. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Fires it in low. Stood up well to him there. And here's Stoichkov. Mbappe. Shot a goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Perez. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
पेनल्टी कि नहीं?
Well, that
नहीं,
looks
वही नहीं
like
है।
a final
नहीं।
warning. Still no card.
बच गया।
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
That's going to go a long way. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he's managed. It's Perez!
यार की
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh,
Well,
no,
someone's
no.
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
क्या यार?
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we
There will be
can't.
one
He
minute
learned
added
from it.
time.
It's almost too easy for him, this.
This possibly the last play of the half. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Maradona! And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains
I'd like to
goalless.
draw your attention to the screen right now for information
An intriguing
on our
half, lacking only in goals. The score...
भाई जो भी बैठे लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर दो, लाइक और सब्सक्राइब।
So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. Maradona. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Bellingham! Neuer clears. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries the cross, goes in for the header!
Goal.
And yes, it's there! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all it was needed.
Number 19, Kevin De Bruyne.
India take the lead.
Substitution for
Oh,
Inter.
half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the
Coming on
second
the
half.
field is number 22, Luis Garcia.
Oh, what a mistake!
The attendance for this match
Mbappe
was
has been caught there, it's foul.
71,550.
No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Substitution for Inter, number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 42.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
A real chance if he can get through. Corner. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Has a look and has a go.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution for Inter, number 15. Coming on the field is number 9, Neymar.
India choosing to make the first change. That has ended up in no man's land. Perez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Perez. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
That has been cut short. De Bruyne. It's a sweet ball, that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
They've managed to get it away. Martinez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Danger averted for now. Back into the middle. Neymar. He's looking wide. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Neuer can claim that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. India have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. De Bruyne claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਬਲਾਵਾਂ ਹਾਣ ਦੀਏ फ्रेंडली मैच ब्रो लगाना है कि जे बाहर भी आए सामने में ब्रो मैसेज कर दो, जिन्हें भी फ्रेंडली मैच लगाना हो मैसेज कर दो, चैट पे नाम लिख दो अपना।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the
Chandan,
football
Chandan.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's headed upfield.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. That's an excellent interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's tried one! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Goes in for the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can clear their lines. Madrid can counter promptly here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! No mistake! They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
India grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that, and that's gone loose. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hit one! Well, could fall kindly. Neymar gets flagged offside. And he's had it nicked away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Van der Vaart! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that is out of play.
2 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Aubameyang. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
India have their second corner now. Adriano tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's been shifted off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Stood up well to him there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff. That is good alertness. Cruyff
The attendance for
is
this match
offering
was
some sort of an apology there.
72,306.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. And the pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears. It's Adriano! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar.
So, time for changes
Number
on
9,
both sides, actually.
Adriano. Number 18,
Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick.
Number
Mbappe
16,
puts his foot on the gas.
Rafael van der Vaart. Number 19,
It's a pretty loose pass.
Johan
Good
Cruyff.
spot, he's seen the run.
Coming on the field. Number 20,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 7,
That pass has been
Mbappe.
well intercepted.
Number 13, Mohamed
Well, a
Salah.
glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Number 8,
The movement was good, but the pass
taking
lacked
place.
authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Aimed in towards the centre.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Can he latch on to this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Figo. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Figo. He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Interesting ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Figo.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's in, Neymar! Now, in for the pieces!
ਪੈਂਦਾ ਯਾਰ
And
offside.
he's straight offside. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's quick to snatch it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good read. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's through here. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Rice. Ødegaard. That pass has been well intercepted.
ਬੋਲ ਹੁਣ ਆਪਣਾ ਬੋਲ ਚੀਜ਼ ਵਾਲਾ ਬੋਲ ਲੈਂਦਾ
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. It's a sweet ball that. Back into the middle. Has a go! It's run loose. Has a look and has a go. And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ribéry. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Ribéry.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Figo. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
India don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Figo. India still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Ødegaard. Ribery! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ribery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! De Ligt attempts a clearance.
The attendance for this
Figo.
match was 72,306.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. India showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਬੁਲਾਵਾਂ ਹਾਣ ਦੀ
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Can he get it through? And that is out of play. Away from immediate danger. Barella. Looking for the run. Now it's Kimmich. Great leap! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
India grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's in space and looking for options.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
David Villa! Oh, should have put that away.
Son Heung-min has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Guti. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. He is through here. Incoming cross.
2 minutes has been indicated.
ओके ओके ब्रो 1-1 लगाते हैं ब्रो जस्ट 5 मिनट
And that is that. A draw.
Let's go.
And a
Let's go,
highly
bro. Let's go.
Unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter,
Just
this
a quick
was
announcement.
a fair result.
Let's go. Room number, bro. Room number.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's been
everybody, and
a
welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The plan to Bruyne! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
India with the corner, they're first. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, good read. Messi. That's a little off target. Rice. And Lewandowski. Barella promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Perez. Tries to get it clear. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Lewandowski. He won't be happy with that one. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're back on the ball again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Massive leap! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Plays a delicate ball. Now it's Mbappe. Very nice. Mbappe! Away from immediate danger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barella gets across to intercept that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
India playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Kimpembe spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. Messi. That's a decent clearance. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a really well-measured ball. Neymar. Now it's Messi. And that's a chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rodri. No way
The
through.
attendance for this match was
Barella. And the keeper's got it
71,649.
again. Kimpembe. Hernandez, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Perez. And it's De Bruyne. It's Perez. He's looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through. Perez. Oh, that's nice. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
हाँ हाँ फ्रेंडली ब्रो फ्रेंडली इसके बाद जस्ट
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
ओके
Front-footed
यस भाई
alterations.
ओके फ्रेंडली इसके बाद
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Irwin.
Number 23, Ferran Torres. Substitution.
That's been intercepted. Pass is just off target. He's got away. Chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
India take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a hit! He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
India take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kimmich. And it's Maradona. Al Nassr have a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. Hernandez. De Bruyne. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India have their second corner now. De Bruyne with the short one. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. Played into space out wide. Chance here to counter. Well, this is surely their last chance. Maradona has a shot!
Well, he certainly...
And that is that. India have
Aashik bro, aa jao.
with practice. pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Let's go, bro, let's go.
Enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Messi, voted man of the match,
yeah,
and
yeah.
deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Right, loading. Nice, bro. Nice. Method, bro. Nice. Nice game. आजा bro, Ashik, आजो. Let's go, Ashik.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear evening.
everybody, and
Conditions
welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he was quick to react. Fabinho. Mbappe. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Played back in. Haaland.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Perez on a charge down the left. And here's great hit! Oh, the ball's run, tries a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And it's Neymar. It's a sweet ball that. And he's managed to get free. He rises! Has been kicked away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe. Still goalless at the moment. Hernandez. De Bruyne. That is good alertness. And he's there to get it away. And it's Fabinho. Interesting ball. Perez. Well, they've got it again. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! There it is!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
India break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
India finding their passes. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Hernandez. Oh, they could break here.
India can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Messi, he has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb
Nice,
goalkeeping.
nice.
Really
Nice,
looked
bro,
sharp
nice.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Perfect shot.
And we have our very first corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Neymar goes short. There's the
Oh,
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Rummenigge certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
That is a great pick out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good read. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Substitution
India
on the field.
having to have the lead in a
Number
tight old
9,
game. Half-time,
Erling
1-0.
Haaland. Coming on to
So we're
replace
already
him
into the
is
second period.
Number 20.
India
Mbappe.
carrying a
Substitution.
one-goal lead.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Kimmich. Figo. He's looking to set free a runner. Engages and forces him off the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's played it long. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Robertson. And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance for this match was
Figo.
71,898.
And it's Perez. And that's another good win of the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That has been cut short.
India have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's dealt with that really well.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Neymar aims beyond the defence. He is through here! And he knocks it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez. Now it's Perez. Pinches it off him. Fiddles it through. Hernandez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Away from immediate danger. Oh, what a ball is in here! And Del Piero! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi!
Ah, nice, bro. Nice.
Dying minutes and we're all square again. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 90 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Substitution on the field, number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now.
And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
India certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Again. Nice, bro. Nice gameplay.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ferran Torres and Neymar threads one in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they can counter here. Ferran Torres. India making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they...
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's played into space. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Skims one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, Messi! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's aimed into the middle. Mbappe, nicely spread. Rummenigge. Oh, he's burst. Rummenigge! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Ferran Torres. Hernandez. Chance to shoot now. And the ball's come loose here. And another time. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Works it forward. He has found a way through. Now the finish! And he hits the net. And again.
कोई नहीं खेल लेंगे यार कोई नहीं.
Do not know what has has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robertson. Picked out brilliantly. Messi!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rummenigge.
The attendance for this
And
match
that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hernandez. India finding their passes. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's found a way through. Swept in, and the shot! He has done it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
India get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's Neymar!
गोल बहुत
They've
ਵਧੀਆ ਕਰਦਾ
done
ਬੰਦਾ
it!
ਪਰਫੈਕਟ ਗੋਲ ਕਰਦਾ
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Barella. Oh, really good feet. Mbappe. Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Out for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been cut short. Neymar. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. No, he's not going to get any further than that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Has been indicated.
Fiddles it through. Can he finish? And it's in! Deep, deep into injury time!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that's that. India did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Nice, nice, bro. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, bro. Nice. Next match, bro. Next match. Play again. Okay, okay. रोनाल्डो।